Okay, this is probably one of the cleanest VWs you're gonna find. This has only had one repaint. Just phenomenal shape. All the interior on it is all original. If you can believe that. This car is in crazy good shape. That is original interior. I haven't seen another this year in this kind of shape. If you just look at the condition of this car, it just will blow your mind. And it drives like a new car, it really does. And my guess is this motor has been completely redone. Just purrs like a kitten. Doesn't leak, nothing. I mean, this car drives, like I say, it feels like it's a brand new car when you're driving it down the road. And all your locks work, everything on this car. Everything. Locks, headlights, your hazards. And when it's cold out, the hazards and the blinkers, it takes a minute for the car to be on and going for them to work. But once it warms up, which I don't understand what that is, but when it's cold, the blinkers are kind of finicky. They work, but you got to go on and off with them. So I'm not real sure on why it would be like that. But once it drives for a little bit, it works just fine. There's your other side. And you've got your latch inside the, better turn that blinker off. And you've got this you pull up and then go back and it goes in reverse. But just this car, like I say, it's like a brand new car when you drive it down the road. I've never driven a VW that felt like this. So unless it's like, you know, been babied its whole life and garaged or what, but you've got your little glove box right here. And then this opens your hood and you can see that. And this right here is your gas tank, which right there. I popped that hood, but look at those doors, the way they shut. There's your gas tank. I mean, this car is just, it blows my mind how everything on it just works so good. This right here, I guess this is for the windshield squirter. So it hooks up to the tire, which I've never seen that before, but it's got the original toolkit that came with it. It's got all these little parts and pieces. It's got new lamps for the headlights. We'll try the headlights. Here's your lights right there. Yep. But yeah, if you're looking for probably one of the nicest Type 3s out there, I don't think you could beat this. I really don't. It's just the way it drives and handles and feels. It's got all the original stuff in it. But just a neat car. The gas gauge works. The odometer, the speedometer, doesn't track the miles on it, but the speedo works. And then you can see just how tight, like, your e-brake works. Just a very solid car. I can actually see that. There we go. It's starting to rain a little bit. And it goes straight down the road. Just like I say, when you drive this car, it feels like you're driving a new car back in '70. And it's got a lot of get up and go. So my guess is that motor's probably been worked over a little bit, because I've driven a lot of the Bugs, and they don't got quite the torque and pep this has got, unless these Type 3s were just known for more power. But it's just got a lot of power, like making the hills. I've got a video, if you look at my other videos on my YouTube, but I'm making a hill in this, and it just has no problem whatsoever. You don't got a downshift or nothing. I mean, unless you get real steep hills, but it just takes hills like they're nothing. Make sure that, and the brakes are right there, but I wanted to make sure that head was shut. And your e-brake does work. Like I say, everything on this car, yep, and it was open. It must have some. But just a neat car. And so easy to drive. Like I say, I've driven VW Bugs and all that, and I mean, this one is just effortless. It drives that good. And it's actually pretty quiet in here. I'm surprised there's not a lot more wind noise like the Bugs had. And downshifts, like I say, it's so easy. You just put the clutch in and put it in the gear that you're looking for, and it just goes right in. So I'm thinking that this car has been completely overhauled. And then, like I say, your blinkers, you can see and hear those working. But if there's anything that I missed out, and you can see just how good that climbs. I mean, it really has good power for a VW. But if there's anything that I missed out, I'll have a couple other videos on there, so make sure to go through all of them. But if there's anything that I missed out, let me know. You have a great day.